Every podcast conversation was completely different than the last conversation. The first one was a stepping stone to help me get to the second one. Once it helped me get to the second one, I got to my 10th one. The challenge is that you have to be more than willing to pursue a particular goal, was to empower and inspire every podcaster in the world to become the best version of themselves. How can you become the best version of yourself if you don't understand the version of yourself that you are today? When I started podcasting back in 2021, I was learning more about myself, more about the journey I would like to go on, more about the goals that I would like to accomplish. And as I was learning more about the goals that I wanted to accomplish, it became a challenge because my goals seemed so far-fetched. My goals wasn't in front of me. My goals were so confusing because I didn't know how to set it. Building confidence comes from understanding that you're working towards something. You're doing something. You're giving effort. You're evolving with time. And as you're evolving with time, time is going to show you that it's going to position you in a different way, because as you position yourself differently, you are building your confidence. It takes a lot to step out of your comfort zone and to know that you can build confidence in everything that you do. Confidence is an indicator that when you are consistent enough, your podcast skills, your podcast message will improve because you are constantly focused on improvement. Improvement is the key confidence, because every time you do something new, every time you try a new task, every time you accomplish a new goal, the skill that you are developing based off this confidence that you're building is helping you really understand that you are creating value for yourself. To create value for yourself, you have to recognize the value that you already have in the beginning phase of your journey. It's so challenging to be confident when life has knocked you down. It's so overwhelming to be confident when one has failed so much. It's difficult to be confident if one don't understand the power of confidence. Confidence is always in you. Confidence can be built. We just have different we have different levels of confidence in everything that we do. For instance, I'm not a good cook. When I started, I started recording cooking videos, and the cooking videos wasn't that good because I wasn't good at cooking. I'm thinking just because my mama was good at cooking, my mama, who was a single mother raising 3 boys by herself, she was good at cooking. I'm thinking I could be good at cooking, not knowing that a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of awareness go into cooking, because first you have to prepare the meal, then you have to prepare the vegetables, then you have to cook the meal, then you have to be patient enough for the food to be cooked and for the food to taste well. If the food don't taste well because you rush the ingredients, you rush the process, you rush the steps, it's going to come out so disgusting because the steps wasn't properly followed for you to cook a meal. To cook a meal, you have to be willing to understand that you don't have confidence. You don't have to have confidence to start, but to start, you have to grow with time so your confidence can build. Confidence come over time, not the first time you do things. And when you are okay with building your confidence, you start to become more aware of your growth, your experience, and your skills.